Right, we're back here at the land. It's 1 week later, and boy, I've enjoyed that week off, and I've enjoyed having a lie-in yesterday, not getting up at the crack of dawn. I enjoyed coming here today, getting here for sort of 10 o'clock instead of setting off at 5:30 in the morning. Obviously, as you will have seen in the last video, we have finished all of our firewood processing in our separate property there that we had access to in Dalesford. And yeah, I've just come back today to do a little bit of tidy up. I've just unloaded the car with pretty much everything that we'd taken to Dalesford. I've thrown all that in the garage, and yeah, do a little bit of tidy up. So what are we going to do first? So we've got 5 cubes in here. That's wet wood, not checked. Could be wet, could be dry. That'll have to go in a store, or I may actually just leave it there and put the tarp over the top for processing later. We've got way more than 1 cube of split wood there. Just needs a final bit of drying. So my thoughts are, and first job is going to be fill that with the firewood from here, and then we've got all this to work our way through. So we'll grab these shorter logs, stick them up into that bay, and there's a lot of rounds and bits and pieces on the floor. We'll find a home for that as well. As you could hear, we've got a noisy little friend in the background. Come on in. He's been having a great time already, filthy as you will see. And then I don't know what other jobs I'm going to get on with, but we've got heaps to do. Right, let's get that wood stacked. Right, that's the handiwork. Not much left in the back of the tray, so I think we will put that on this bay because this thing's full to the top. Yeah, we'll put it in this bay, which is all. Thought it was stringy bark, but actually it's not. A lot of yellow box in here. Yellow box, stringy bark, a real mix, absolute mix of timbers. Look at the colours of it. So different to the blue gum. Right, let's get that little hole filled. Right, that's the last of that wood stacked away there. Not done a very good job, but it doesn't matter. We've got 1 complete row here and just a little smidgen to go up top. So you'll have to bear that in mind because we've got a lot of wood in that trailer. We have a fair bit of split on the ground there. What I've also done is just finished off this wood store. As you can see there, that's the wood store of rounds. Really nice looking rounds. So we've got all those put away now and got the cover on them. As we said in the previous video, we're thinking of sort of selling them as decorative. We'll let them dry out and then decide what to do with them. Right, I think the next job is going to be tackling all these logs. All them need to be put in that bay. There's no easy way of doing this. It's all manual labour, so let's get cracked into it. Tell you what, it's very, very strange wood, this blue gum. A little bit of moisture to it. It's just been sat on the floor, and hopefully that comes out on camera. All the kind of mould that started to grow. Yeah, just how damp it all looks. Yeah, that's very strange. I guess the best thing is to do what I'm doing. Get it up off the floor. Get it up off the floor and yeah, get a tarp over the top so it can dry out. No more rain going on it, and hopefully get a bit of wind sort of blowing through there and dry it out a little bit. Never seen wood go mouldy as quick as that. That's a week. 1 week. That's very weird. Anyway, back to stacking logs. Right, so that's it. The wall of wood is now finished. A little bit of mess on the ground to tidy up next time I'm round when I've got a wheelbarrow with me, and we'll tidy this up, put it into the scrap pile. But that's that section all done. Right, what to do now? Right, I think the next thing I'm going to do, take this trailer down to the bottom of the hill, put the blue tarp on top, and just leave it down there. Put a lock on it so no one can steal it. Not that anybody would, but yeah, down to the bottom of the hill and store that until I need it, or until I've got a lot more time on my hands. Right, that is the trailer in position. Blue tarp on, covering as much as it can. It kind of goes to about here-ish, but it's covering it. It'll be better than nothing. Ready to go back up to the shed, pick the keys up so I can put the lock on, bring some straps down for that trail cam, because we're going to position that trail cam over there, and we are going to catch some deer on that trail cam, because this time last year I got a whole heap of deer walking through. So I'm going to have one looking into that area in front. I'm going to have another trail cam up that area as well. Love catching deer on the trail cam, so fingers crossed we put a couple in here and we'll get some great footage. Well, we've got the trail cams fitted, and you'll see them now. There's two of them. Hopefully we'll get some deer. Now we're just back up near the container. Man and dog's back with me. Just going to work my way through some of these odds and sods, little scrappy pieces of wood. They'll all be burned in the burn barrel inside our garage when we stay over. So let's get it all cut up. Well, calling this wood, it's a bit of a insult to wood, to be honest. I mean, some of it is just rotten pieces of timber that's been used in and around the garden, things like that. But it'll all burn, and it saves me taking it to tip. Right, that's that job done. Next job is to get into the garage and get that thing tidied up. It is a pigsty. Well, spent a few hours tidying up. I don't know if you can really tell or not. Feels like what I did was just put everything onto this table, to be honest. But that is going to be sorted on another day. That's it for now. See you next time on the Rural Project.